All right. I'm here in Lightroom, and this is where I did my color grading, and this is the before of the picture, and this is the after. So, as you can see in her face here, I added light to her eyes, and I made her eyes whiter, and I added makeup to her lips. Yeah. So, I'm going to do everything here. First of all, let me just take this to default. Yeah, so the first thing we're going to be doing here is to clean the eyes. So I'm just going to pick the size of my brush, and I'll paint on the eyes. Let me reduce my brush size, and I will just paint on the white side of our eyes. uh I'm going to paint on this side as well. And I'm going to paint on her teeth as well. Yeah, so I'm going to go over to color, and then I'll reduce the saturation there. Go over to light and increase the shadow just a tiny bit. Yeah. So this is before and this is after. Let me zoom in. This is before, this is after, this is before, this is after, and some areas are still brownish, so you can take your time and do this. Okay. Yeah. So the next thing we're gonna do is to add light to her eyes. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'll just paint on her iris. I'll increase my brush size a bit, and I'll just paint. Okay, so we'll go to the second iris, and then we'll do pretty much the same thing. Okay. uh then I'll go over to lights, and then I'll increase my shadows up. Yeah, as you can see, the color is coming out in our eyes. I don't increase it too much. Yeah, I guess this is okay. And I'll reduce the highlights a bit. I'll go over to detail and increase the sharpness of the eyes, reduce the noise. Go back to effects, increase the clarity, or reduce the clarity and increase the texture. Yeah, so it glows. Then I'll go over to color, and then I'll add saturation to it. You can also play around with the hue of the eyes. Yeah, I'll just keep it simple. Yeah, this is okay for me. And I can see a bit of the eye is kind of white, and I don't want that. Just go over to eraser and erase these parts them out. So yeah, then the third thing we want to do is to add the lipstick color to her lips. So just paint around the lips, and don't enter the middle part of her mouth or her lips. Okay, then we go to color and increase the saturation a bit, and then you can go to hue and just play around with this. I want to give her a nice reddish lipstick. Reddish, where are you? Reddish, reddish. No, reddish lipstick. Okay, I guess this is okay. Let me see. Yeah, red. So now reduce the saturation because it's too much. And yeah, we're done here. You can go over to effect and increase the clarity. So you add the kind of shine just a bit. You can increase texture for more details. Uh, reduce the noise and sharpen it. And yeah, so we're making progress a lot. Making progress. So I'll go over to the overall color and I'll go over to my hue and go over to my greens, and then I'll just change the color to this, I guess, and this to, okay, I'm not touching this. No, I'm not touching this. All right. So before and after, I'll go over to lights and increase the highlight, the shadows just a bit, and reduce the highlights. I'll increase the vibrance of the overall image, and this green, I don't like it. Okay. Okay, I guess this is pretty much nice. So this is before and after. So this is just how you can make the eyes to glow and make the lips to be this color. I'll just paste in the preset I used before, and this is it. This is the one we did, and this is the one I settled down to do before. And yeah, this is it. So you can fine tune your own to any color you pretty much want it to be, and then yeah, so that's all. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking to the end. I love you guys and see you in the next video.